Hello, welcome to today's video. In this one we're going to start the baking series because to be honest we're kind of running out of items that are marked up as being gluten-free within the supermarkets to try unless we're going to go over what we've done before. So I was in Tesco's the other day and I spotted that they've started to bring out a range of these little packs of mix. Gluten, wheat and milk-free vanilla sponge mix. So I thought I'd give it a go. I did try their one at Christmas for the fruitcake and that was actually quite nice. I was going to make a video on it, but then I went back to buy some more and they'd all gone. So anyway, we're going to make this one today. I've got myself a little helper and he's going to be in to help me out. And we are going to see what it comes out like. So let's take a look at it. First of all, it comes in a pack like this and that weighs 350 grams. I think I paid something like £2.20 for it. The shelf life is about a year, which is fine. Nutritionally, well, as we expect with anything like this, it's all red, other than for the salt, which is quite good. The ingredients are listed just, so you can get that right, there we go, just there. So you can see that most of it is done with the sugar, the rice flour and the potato starch. And what we're going to do is we're going to follow the instructions it's got on the pack here. And we'll go through and we'll do them exactly right and we will see what it comes out like. So you can see, as well as this pack, we also need the butter, 3 large eggs and 20 millilitres of water. Let's get on with it, get it done, and we'll see you in a bit. So we are doing the instructions. And instruction number 1 is to preheat the oven. We'll do that in a minute. Instruction number 2 is to grease and line 2 round tins. We've done that, haven't we?
Yep.
Instruction number 3. Instruction number 3. Add contents of the pack into a large bowl. To keep the packet.
Yeah.
So first things you can see is with that mix, I'll try and hold it so the light gets in there as well. You can see it's quite light, it's quite fluffy, it's not as thick and as heavy as flour would be. Right. Next instruction. Instruction number 4. Add the unsalted butter.
Can I get that?
Wash hands quickly.
Yeah, go on then.
$20 millilitres of water. That is 20 millilitres of water in there. That's going to make all the difference. I bet not, but we will see. So we'll just pour that in.
Done.
Right, so it says to add all of that lot in and beat together with an electric whisk or by hand until a smooth batter is achieved.
I want to do it.
Now, as I have a slave here, we're going to beat it by hand rather than using an electric thingy. Top tip number 1, if your bowl is sliding around like ours is, stop. Lay down a tea towel, put your bowl back on top, carry on. Right, so what you can see straight away is that it's lighter, a lot lighter than a normal cake mix. I'm trying to hold it so you can see it from the light. There you go, it's a lot lighter. It feels about the same kind of stiffness and everything. The lumps you can see in there are the butter as it's all being broken up. Alright, a little bit more and we'll be done.
My top tip. Keep on folding it, then spin. Fold, spin.
Okay, right, we are just about there now. We're not going to get too much more out of this, and it's all nicely mixed in together. So the next bit was that we had to divide it equally between the 2 cake tins. All of it, because we need to make sure it's an equal amount. So if it looks like it's going to be too much, we need to stop it. Go on, scrape it.
That's enough.
That's enough, right? Right, okay, because we need to level these out. You don't want to press down, because obviously you're going to press the air out of them. So just use the back of a fork Scrape it across.
Or spoon.
Or a spoon, yes. But try not to press down.
I have a spoon to do it.
I don't think we've done this very evenly, you know.
Neither do I.
I think we're going to have one bit that's going to be bigger than the other bit. But does it really matter at the end of the day?
No.
No, right, okay. Right, okay. Now, what we have to do now is you need to put them into the oven. Now you can see where I put down my fork. We have to put it into the oven and bake for 20 to 22 minutes until the skewer comes out clean. So, because we haven't put the oven on, because we're working on the oven and because it's the fan one, it's going to be nice and noisy, we're going to turn that on now. We'll put them in and, yeah, we will see you again when they come out of the oven. Okay, so I just grabbed them both out. I realised straight after I grabbed them out that you can't actually see anything on the camera of me doing anything with them. So if I just put that in and pull it out, you can see how it comes out. That's clear. There isn't anything on that. So that's fine. Now what the pack... Oh, hang on. Little helper wants to do the other one that's already been done. Just to make sure it's done. Yep, that's it, that's it, that's it. No need to do any more. No, don't do any more, else you ruin the cake. There you go. See, all clear. So what it says to do now is to leave them out for 5 minutes and let them cool down. And then once they've cooled down, just to turn them out and then leave them to cool completely. So that's what we're going to do. See you in 5 minutes. Okay, so there you go. We've left them for the 5 minutes. They've just been sat up there cooling. So what we're going to do now is we're going to... Okay, so we left these for 3/4 of an hour now, just to cool down, and they're cool to the touch, which is quite good. So what we're going to do is we're going to put them all together, and we'll start off by putting gluten-free strawberry jam over them both. Next up, we made the butter icing. That's going on. And to finish it off, give it a sprinkling of icing sugar for a sieve. I've only got a great big sieve. And there we go, that's it finished. And if you wondered where little helper's gone, he's raiding the icing sugar jar. Right, so that is it. Tesco's gluten-free, wheat-free, milk-free Victoria sponge. Quite easy to bake. Slices quite well. The only thing we have noticed really any different is that it's lighter in colour so far.
Can I try it?
Than anything else. And you can see there, it's got the consistency of sponge. It looks like sponge. So we'll give it a go.
Can I try some?
Yep.
Even though I'm not gluten free, I'll still have some.
But then you have to say to the camera what it tastes like, okay? What does yours taste like? Because mine tastes like sponge. Actually tastes quite nice. It's quite enjoyable.
It's amazing.
Amazing. Okay, excellent. There we go. Right, so we go. That was that. It's actually really quite nice. I'd give it a 8.5 out of 10. If you liked it, leave us a comment down below. Remember to like and subscribe. We have got more coming up. We are going to be doing more baking, other things we're going to be making. So leave us a like, leave us a comment and subscribe. Thank you.